Hi, welcome to my video on doing the derivative of d dx, and this is video number 1. So here we go and show you some examples. And I'm working out the long way. Find each d dx on x squared plus 3x, and notice this is the derivative in terms of x, so we have a derivative of x squared is 2x, and the derivative of 3x is 3. Notice this is implicit because we have the derivative of d dx with all x's. No, and this one is explicit. Sorry, this one, my mistake. This one is explicit, and this one is implicit because we're doing d dx with a y, so that's implicit. And to do that, we showed you before, but we want to show you again just to make sure you don't forget. We do dy dx, dy on the y, and that gives us dy dx and dy on the y. So that was an x, d dx with an x, we would get a 1. So now we just get same in terms of y. So this is dy dx. Again, this is implicit because you're doing d dx on a y. So anytime you do d dx on a y, you have to use implicit, which means you're going to get dy dx. And again, we have d dx on a y, so that's implicit. So we go dy dx and dy y squared. So we have dy dx, and dy on y squared is 2y. So we can write it 2y dy dx, just to put the term in front of the dy dx to be consistent when we do videos in further on, more videos. And now we have a product here, d dx, again is implicit. So this is an f and a g, so the derivative is d dx on the x, which is the f, times the g, plus x d dx on the y. So we'll work these out. So d dx on x is 1 times y. And right here, we can't do this. We can, but just to explain, dy dx times d dy on the y. So that's 1 times y is y. And we have this change, so that's an x. And we have dy dx, and dy on a y is a 1, so that becomes y plus x dy dx. And let's turn over. We have another example to do. Again, the more you can see done, the more you can understand. So we have d dx. So this is implicit again because you're doing d dx in terms of a y. So we do the derivative d dx on each part. So we just take our time, and again, in the next video, I will do it a little bit faster because you won't have to write it all down like this. But I want to explain it all first. And d dx on 2x cubed, so 2 times 3 is 6, and 3 decreases by 1, the power rule. And again, we have a d dx on a y, so that becomes dy dx d dy on y to the 4th, plus dy dx times d dy on 6y. And again, I'm explaining it out fully so you understand. So when I do the shortcuts, you'll see why. So we have 6x squared dy dx, and d dy on y to the 4th is 4. Goes in front, 4 times 1 is 4, and decrease the power, that's the power rule. And we have dy dx, and the derivative of 6y in terms of y is just 6. So let's write that a little tiny bit better. 4y cubed dy dx plus 6 dy dx. So notice we have two y's here, so we got 2 dy dx's. And again, that's more examples done. And it brings us to the end. And again, if you like my video, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained, just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.